Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So practically every one of my new videos is like an apology video because I've not been uploading videos constantly because yeah, guys, I had my academics to worry about and I'm a bit lazy. So let's just don't talk about that, and I'll try to upload more videos in the channel for you guys to enjoy, and yeah, for me to enjoy as well. Like, this is kind of like my passion or something, which my parents really don't agree upon. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the top 5 MMORPGs which is going to come out in 2021. So this list is kind of my opinion, so if you guys really have a different opinions about it, or any other games that I really forgot to include in this video or I didn't see, just comment down below in the comment section what you guys know or what you guys think about it, or if I did forget about anything. So let's just get into the list for now. So coming in at number 5 spot is PSO2 New Genesis. So if you guys have remembered, so PSO2 is a game that was released back some time ago, and it was pretty great in the Japanese market. So it was really great that a lot of players used VPNs to play the game, and yeah, even though the game is a little bit old, people still play it, and there's a lot of players still playing the game. So the game actually released in Steam last year, I guess, and a lot of players was actually really excited to play this game because it was the first release in North America. And yeah, a lot of players was really disappointed with what they were receiving at the time because there was a lot of problems, because in the Steam as well as in the official website for downloading the game, it was so bad that the game was practically like shut down for like 2 weeks. I wouldn't say shut down because it was like most people couldn't play the game at the time, and it was really bad. So they had a pretty terrible release, North American version of the game, and yeah, it was so bad. After some time, they actually announced that they're gonna release a new version of the game, like a completely new game, apart from PSO2, which is named PSO2 New Genesis. So they did announce that it's gonna come out in 2021 at the time. So I don't know if the game is gonna come out at a particular time, but I know that it's gonna come out in 2021. So PSO2 New Genesis is kind of like an upgraded version of PSO2 with the better graphics, more zones, more monsters, more everything that you could do. Even though PSO2 New Genesis doesn't have like everything that you could get in an MMO, it's a pretty decent MMO with good graphics from what I've seen from my viewer's perspective, and it actually has the potential to be a good MMO. Yeah, I really expect something good from this game, and yeah, I'm gonna wait to play this as well. Coming in at number 4 spot is Corepunk. So honestly, I don't like this game that much, but from what I've seen, a lot of players like how the game graphics and the game works. So Corepunk is an isometric MMORPG, which is kind of like League of Legends. And if you guys have played League of Legends and you really love the kind of graphics, you might probably love this game a lot. But for me, this game is kind of like a bit slow in combat, and the zones and everything is kind of like congested for me if I look from my perspective. So in fact, if you take that out of it, like, this game is a perfect game to be played actually, because it has everything an MMO can offer, and it is super amazing with different classes. So for me, this game is like up there with all of the games that could actually make it big. But I think there is some kind of changes needed into this game. But yeah, who am I to judge, because people might love it. Coming at our number 3 spot is Lost Ark. To be honest, like, Lost Ark lost its opportunity to hit the market actually. So even though it's still kind of famous and a lot of players still wanted to play it in the North American version of the game, so Amazon Studios have been working to bring the game to North America, so we might see a release in 2021, and a lot of people are looking forward to playing this game. So the reason why I told that Lost Ark lost its chance is because what do you say, the game is actually late compared to everything. Like, the game is somewhat late. Like, a lot of people were expecting the game to be released back in 2018 in North America or Europe, and it just didn't. Like, a lot of people were disappointed about it, and Yeah, to be honest, like a lot of people actually played the game, but if you take the gameplay and everything else into consideration, Lost Ark is a piece of gem. It's one of the best isometric MMORPGs that I've ever seen, and it has the potential to be there for like years to come. Even though the game is a little bit old, I would say that it's still one of the best isometric MMOs out there, and it could still stay the best isometric MMO out there even after its release. Yeah, you got a lot of things to do as well, like the graphics and everything else, the character, combat, everything is top notch. You guys could absolutely be amazed after you play this game. If you haven't and you still want to play it right now, you could just use a VPN and go in any other servers out there and you could just check it out. Next in the list is New World. So yeah, it's probably like one of the most talked MMORPGs out there right now because of the what happened last year, because the game was supposed to be released on August of 2020, and because of some technical reasons and the game not being properly done. Actually, currently the game is announced to be released in the August of 2021, and there's going to be a closed beta on the end of July, and you guys could try it out anytime soon because I've pre-registered it as well, and I'm really excited to play this game. From what we've seen from the last year August version of the game, we have a lot of improvements in the game, in combat, with the crafting, way of life. Different things in the game have been improved. There's been dungeon raiding added. There's a lot of things added into the game, and a lot of players are really excited to try the new version of New World, and we could expect like a complete version of the game. And even though, and I can't say that this game will be totally amazing because mess up they made last year, but I could expect something good when it releases in August of this year. So coming in our number one spot is Blue Protocol. To be honest, like I feel extremely lucky to be able to play this game in its version, in its closed beta version. And yeah, a lot of players applied for it and a lot of players did not get in. I did not get in the first closed beta, but I did get in the second closed beta, which was kind of short, but I had the opportunity to play this game, but I did not have the opportunity to fully test the game out because of the language barriers and me using Google Translate, and me and Google Translate didn't go too well. So after I played this game, like this game is absolutely amazing. So if you guys really love MMORPGs, and if you guys are really a good fan of Soul Online or something like that, people actually stop playing MMORPGs. I've seen a lot of people stop playing MMORPGs after watching Sword Art Online, which was a pretty decent anime, but yeah, not that great. But still, like, what if like Sword Art Online was a little bit more animated and stuff? That's Blue Protocol. Like Blue Protocol, even though it doesn't have a PvP aspect, like open world PvP, okay? I think there will be arenas and stuff for PvP shit. But yeah, the game is absolutely amazing. Like 4 hours I've spent playing this game was absolutely amazing. Like I've played dungeons. I didn't get the chance to go into the open world, but I've seen different videos of people going around in the open world. So even if the zones are segregated, the game is practically well optimized. And the biggest positive of this game is that the devs are really listening to what the people or the community actually has to say about the game, and are really changing on what they need to do in this game. Like there's gonna be a lot of things, like there's gonna be dungeons, boss raids, and to be honest, like there is gonna be guild systems and alliances, which is gonna be announced later on during this year, and there's gonna be a lot of things. Like there are like new zones added into this game. There's gonna be probably like new things added into this game by its release. But currently there are like 3 zones currently, and there's like a lot of place to explore. The towns are really well designed, the characters are well designed as well, the combat is absolutely amazing. I could guarantee you this, that combat is absolutely the best out there for an enemy MMO. If you play Genshin Impact, the combat in Genshin Impact is so good, but for me, combat in Blue Protocol is better, even though Genshin is not an MMO. Blue Protocol combat is like in a different level compared to everything else. I really do love this game and what it has to deliver for us, and it's so amazing that you guys really need to try it out. And the game is expected to release at the end of December, release by Christmas, but we could probably see the Japanese version this year, and we might actually see the North American version of it, because they're really trying to release the English version of the game as well, because I played the Japanese version, which is really hard to play because of the language barriers, but they're actually trying to do it, and I'm really happy about it. And I really hope that the North American version is going to release in 2021, but we could say that in 2021 the Japanese version is going to be released, and you could try this game out. So that's my list of the top 5 MMORPGs which is going to come out in 2021. So if you guys really want to look into like extended gameplay of the games in this list, I'll leave the link down below in the description. You guys could go ahead, except PSO2 New Genesis, guys could go ahead and view the trailer. Like in the trailer, the gameplay in the trailer is pretty much the gameplay in the game, so you guys could go ahead and view the trailer. And yes, that's for it guys. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel to show some support. So I did have pretty much other games that I really wanted to include in this video, but I'm not sure if it's gonna come out in 2021 or even 2022. But yeah, that's for another day. Okay, so that's for it guys. Please leave a like, subscribing to the channel would be really nice, and if you guys could follow me on Discord, I would be really happy about it. And if you guys have any ideas, you guys could follow me on Discord and message me personally, or you guys could comment down below in the comment section, which is easier, but yeah, you could do it any way you want. So that's for it guys. Peace out.